Okay, I got the gasket on now, and make sure you put some RTV down in those corners. Now we're going to install this cover. Okay, there you go. So the crankcase cover is on. All the bolts are torqued to, except for one. You can see I got to find that one somewhere. Everything is torqued down to 18 foot-pounds. I got the ATV or gasket maker in the corners. I got the ATI damper in and aligned with the new seal, but I do not have it torqued down to 250 foot-pounds. I will do that tomorrow when I get the fancy snap-on freaking torque wrench from good old Mikey. So we'll do that tomorrow, but as for now, we're gonna go ahead and end it for here and pick up tomorrow. All right, so here's the driver's side head, or not head, but block. Surface is all cleaned out. We just chased all the threads. Good old Mikey brought his thread chase over here, so I chased the threads, blew out the holes with the compressed air. It's all clean. The cylinders are clean. There's no debris inside of them, so now we're going to set the head gasket and put a head on. All right, here's the head gasket. Front, let's put it on. Okay, so that goes on the front. Flip it. We're going with a stock LSA head gasket. Nothing is in there. Alright, they're in the dowels. Bottoms out. Alright, nothing obstructing them. Let's go. Pretty self-explanatory, huh? Oh, I was like, and it just like dropped right in. It's on the dowels. Okay. All right. Here, put your finger right there and just hold it. Just like this part. There you go. So let it go. Push it down. Push it down, yeah. Okay. Okay, so everything is, the bolts, 1 through 10 bolts are in. Now I'm going to run the sequence, GM sequence for the LSA car, and I'm going to do first pass at 22 foot-pounds. So here we go. Number 1. Go. What the hell, cat? We're over here just getting a photo shoot on. Look at these babies, man. Look at these things. Top of the food chain right here, stock 707 horsepower. Mine's pushing at least 9 some to the crank. And these babies just want to eat. They want to eat, defeat, breathe, and be happy. Okay, so we've already made the 90-degree pass, the first pass at 90 degrees. Now we're going to make the second pass at 70 degrees. We've got the torque wrench set to 70 70 degrees. Second pass, 70 degrees. On the money. Let's see how many foot-pounds of torque it's. That was 80 foot-pounds, okay. All right, number 10, 70 degree, second pass, here we go. Let me see, where is it? All right, there we go. All right, 70 degrees, get it all the way down, there we go. Man, this torque wrench, you guys, makes it so much worth it. It ain't even mine. I need to get one, but they're like 700 bucks. The Snap-on stuff, man. Big shots out to Mike D with the 1,000 horsepower Sierra. Right on, my brother. I got you, man. All right, now we're doing our final pass. The row of small top bolts. That's it. That's one. Okay, I got the passenger head gasket from GM, so let's set this baby in there. The dowels are in. Okay, so the holes have been chased. I put oil in the cylinders so that when it starts, it's not dry. And I blew the holes out after I chased them and used some degreaser or some of the freaking brake cleaner stuff. Now we're gonna set this head gasket and get the passenger side head on. Okay, yeah, front. Okay, so there's the front lining up. There goes one. Okay. All right. Passenger side. Woo! There it is. All right, let's check it out. Make sure nothing's up in there. All right. There those bad boys. Looks nice and smooth. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna set these in like this. Yeah, okay, let's go. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna run, I got the heads on there set on the head gasket. Now we're gonna run the first pass, and the first pass says to go in the sequence, you know, 1 through 10 for the big bolts at 22 foot-pounds. So got the torque wrench set to 22 foot-pounds, and let's make our first pass. Uh-oh, I almost lost it. Okay, so now we're gonna run, I got the heads on there set on the head gasket. Now we're gonna run the first pass, and the first pass says to go in the sequence, you know, 1 through 10 for the big bolts at 22 foot-pounds. So got the torque wrench set to 22 foot-pounds. There we go. There's number 3. Bullshit. That means that if there we go. Foot-pounds. And we're gonna go take a break, have some lunch, and then we'll get back. Okay, so here's the phase that we're at now. I have these rocker arms and push rods are verified, so the push rods are good here. I just got that guy back there holding on to keep everything straight. And then on this side, we have the passenger side. These two push rods are verified, so they're good to go. And the end is just holding on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting all the rocker arms and push rods in, and I'm going to torque them down to spec. Oops. And I'm going to run the same sequence that GM recommends. So I'm going to run the GM spec or sequence that they have. So let's get right to it. Okay guys, so there you have it. So we ended up, after measuring the push rod length, they ended up still working with the 7.4. So we went with the 7.4 push rods. That was a good thing. So right now, as we speak, the head, the torque head, the bolt heads on the I can't even talk. The heads bolts. The head bolts are all torqued down in sequence. The gasket, that brand new gasket's in there. The heads are all good. The rocker arms, the push rods are measured. Rocker arms are all torqued down in sequence per GM specs. And now I think I'm going to go and look for some wiring harness and start plugging in stuff that's behind the heads, because when I put that supercharger on, I'm not going to be able to reach them. So I'm going to start looking into that. I'll catch you in a minute.